that time of the year. What is up, you guys? Jacob Darkblade here, coming to you guys with a brand new video. And this one is the Royal Rumble predictions. Now, I know I said I was going to upload this Thursday, but sorry, it's coming out on Friday. So, every month I'll be doing a predictions video except April because I'm going to DC. If you go watch one of my earlier videos, I'm more likely try to have a link. I'll write that in the title or have a link in the description if you want to go back and watch that, or you can just go because I barely have any videos. But every month I'll talk about who I think is going to win each pay-per-view, and I know all the matches unless they come up with one random one at last thought. Like, let's say they're gonna have Finn Balor versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. More than likely not gonna happen, but so we're gonna start this with the pre-show, which is a Fatal 4 tag team match against the Dudley Boys, the Ascension, Mark Henry and Jack Swagger versus, yeah, I know I'm still making mistakes after the sixth video. Versus Darren Young and Damien Sandow. So the Dudley Boys need a win because, for one, they returned last year at the Royal Rumble. Well, not Devon, but Bubba Ray did, and also that's really good for the title hunt because what the two real tag teams in this picture are the Ascension and the Dudley Boys, unless some random team starts to form between Darren Young and Damien Sandow. That will be something you guys gotta watch. That will be the best tag team ever. They will be tag team champions probably more times than the Dudley Boys. Just kidding. But Dudley Boys need a win here. They need to get in the Royal Rumble. That'll be awesome. People will be excited. Then we gotta go to the beginning of the pay-per-view where hopefully it is Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship, and it is a last man standing. This is going to be a fight. Not a match, a fight. More than likely a butchering because Dean Ambrose is going to retain. Dean Ambrose will more than likely retain his title because that's what's best for business. Everybody loves Dean Ambrose. You love Dean Ambrose. I love Dean Ambrose. Now, you might love Kevin Owens, but that's your problem. But Dean Ambrose has to win here. He needs to win. And I honestly feel like it's going to be a mess. And also, add on this, how Dean Ambrose, his brother is Roman Reigns. I feel like the League of Nations might interfere in this match. But Dean Ambrose might still come up with, even though I'm saying Dean Ambrose is going to win, I feel like League of Nations is going to have an effect in the authority, take all power away from Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Now we go to the Divas match Divas match. You always gotta have a Divas match in a pay-per-view. Honestly, they suck right now, but who cares? So we have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. Becky Lynch needs to win. She cannot lose this pay-per-view. She needs a solid pay-per-view win. When's the first time she's had a title match in a pay-per-view and won? Never. Not in NXT, not in WWE. Now, hopefully, Royal Rumble is her time. And also, we know Ric Flair will be a part of this. But I honestly think that Ric Flair might actually support Becky Lynch. Because if you think about Becky Lynch and Charlotte, it kind of reminds me of Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair. But even though, but I feel like that might be a resemblance. These two have a really good rivalry. Same as Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes. Now we go to hopefully the final match until the Royal Rumble, which is the New Day versus the Usos. Usos. You can't really let the New Day. I know the New Day is going to definitely interfere. All these matches might have something to do with interfering, but I feel like New Day is going to have the biggest impact in interfering. But this is what's going to happen. Usos are going to win, but via disqualification. Now, New Day more likely will retain until a new tag team comes into the WWE. I'm saying the Usos will win via disqualification because they might get another trombone to take the old trombone's place, or another instrument, violin, cello, whatever. Violin, if you guys like violin, I have my road to solo non solo in down below. You can click on that video on my channel, and hope you guys enjoy that. Now we go to the Royal Rumble, the big match, the match that kicks off the road to WrestleMania. It is going to suck. Because Randy Orton's gone, John Cena's gone, Seth Rollins is gone, Daniel Bryan's gone, and basically everyone's gone. Sting's gone, all that. Okay, this is how I think it's going to go down. Number one, of course, you have Roman Reigns. Number two, I feel like they're going to really make this funny. They're going to put Sheamus in as number two. Number three, I'm not going to name them all down. I feel like the first two are going to be Roman Reigns and Sheamus. Because who doesn't love that? But I feel like there's going to be a few returns. Daniel Bryan, a big one that's still circulating in the air. Rumors going that Daniel Bryan more likely will be able to compete, and also that I hope Jeff Hardy will return. I've never really seen him in a match, but I love him. He has a good persona, and he's also really nice. He looks, if you like compare the face paint to the Usos, he well near dominates. But Matt Hardy, you can say you're on drugs. And then the big one on everyone's mind is the man with the same name as a former Divas champion, AJ Styles. This man needs to come to the WWE. I have seen videos of people saying, "Oh, AJ Styles is going to be there." More than likely, he will. That will be good for the WWE. Also, believe Undertaker more than likely will return, even though he's old. More than likely, he will be in the Hall of Fame this year, hopefully. But big one in mind: who's going to win the Royal Rumble? I am honestly really, it's still in the air. But if I was to pick, Roman Reigns will not win. Unless you have the Usos, and he would have to eliminate everybody one by one, and still have the Usos and Dean Ambrose with him to win. He would need those four to win. He can't do it by himself, because if he's gonna go through every superstar, yeah, there might be some weaker, aka jobbers, but once you go to people such as Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Brock Lesnar, Y2J, Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, Rusev, yeah, they might not be the best, but they're going to do some serious damage to him. So with everybody else, Stardust, if Dean Ambrose is in the Royal Rumble, more likely not. But who I think's gonna win, I believe that Brock Lesnar is going to win the Royal Rumble, and he is going to become your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, because he has the strength. He is probably the biggest, like, if you think of a piece of pie, you put all 30 men. If they were to eat a piece of pie, Brock Lesnar would legit have like 90% of it. That's his chances of winning. He has a 90% chance of winning, even though the chances of someone winning from number one is 3%. Roman Reigns has a 3% chance of winning. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to affect Roman Reigns. Vince McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, I said Triple H was more likely he will return, helping Brock Lesnar win because Brock Lesnar is what's best for business. Now, that's my predictions for this year. It's Royal Rumble. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll be watching it this Sunday, watching the pre-show in its entirety. I'll probably do some recaps halfway, like clip a little short vid of what I think about the match, and then I'll post that up, and that will be my review. But hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys leave a comment, and I hope you guys, really subscribe for more. Jake's Dark Blade is out.